Welcome to this new series in which we endeavour to create the ultimate in bases. We have scouted out our location and we've laid down frames diagonally from the corners in order to mark out and discover the exact middle, which is going to be the centre of our build. So this here is the centre. This is where we'll be measuring out from. The intention is to make an original centre that is 17 by 17 wide. So what we'll do is we will envelop that in a 19 by 19 square and then start our excavations inside that, the inside of that being 17 by 17. Collect all these in. Obviously there's a lot that needs to be cleared off of here first, including collapsing that derelict building. And it's going to be quite a lot of work, not as much as you might think. We're not going to start at the top and work our way down. What we will do though is we'll search all the containers inside it first, empty them for any goodies, and then we'll basically just take out the bottom layer and let the rest collapse, because the collapsed material is much easier to break up. Just eating frames like a hungry hippo right now. All of this is going to be harvested. Nothing left to go to waste. We even get to take a car on the way. I wouldn't go to great lengths to mark out a centre, would I? I wouldn't even go placing frames under the water. Oh yes, I would. We'll have to do away with this water at some point anyway, as we reach a wider perimeter. It's okay, I got a few hundred of them. There was a cop around here earlier, so... Oh, dog. Want to keep her eyes open. And we've got rotten flesh on us, so we are going to be attracting attention. So if this is our centre and we want to go to 19 by 19 in order to leave an internal area of 17 by 17, then 19 minus the 1 for the centre is 18, which we halve is 9, so we're going to put 9 blocks each side. 1, 2, 3, try it again, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, somebody's coming, and there's a cop as well. Just give them a run around for a bit. Ah, you missed. Hello, Mr. Cop. Can I interest you in a tree? Well, that puke didn't go far, did it? Don't think he liked that. Oh, he's going to explode. Oh, God, he killed us. Seriously, was he really that close? Oh well, that's some of the excavation done for us. Now the game doesn't really want to give us a dialogue to open things. Well, we were heading back this way anyway, so we'll leave the harvesting till then. Cool, it's busy around here, isn't it? Wow. That has got to be the biggest hole I've seen made by a cop exploding yet. Just wow. Right, well, if I lost count, I think that's perfectly understandable. So where were we? Right, we're going to do 9 blocks, won't we? 1. Oh god, here we go. Where's the spider? There you are. Again, 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hear footsteps. Seven, 8. There we go. Timber. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Doesn't really look that big when you look at it like this, but trust me, once you've started excavating it and you see what the size of the hole that you're in, it does feel a lot bigger. Especially when you're worried about structural integrity holding up. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Cadaver. Animal fat and rotten flesh for fertilizer. Where did we get to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cadaver. 6, 7, 8, 9. So, if we do this right, then this marks the circle we wish to work within, or should I say the square we wish to work within. Right, so obviously it's not going as far as this building, so we can start work before demolishing that. That might even come in useful as a place of refuge, temporary refuge. Wow. Really? That's better. Now come on, I've picked up the stone, let me place the box. There we go. Oh, we've still got to do this side yet. Right, so this is our working area. So if you're wondering why I bother using the knife, or should I say bone shiv, for this, it's purely because each time you do, it gives a bit of XP towards levelling up your blade skill. Trying to be methodical about it. Come on, break. Right, I'll worry about that a bit later on. So, what I want to try as a technique is going to dig down here, go down a couple of layers, and then just block the hole behind us with frames. Ooh, dirt, sand, awesome. Where's my shovel? And then excavate underground and see if the zombs don't disturb us. I'm quite sure that on a horde night they will, but I'm thinking maybe the regular zombs won't. I did kind of do this on another build, and the zombs didn't seem to be in any way interested in taking down the frames that I put up behind me, so gonna give it a try. And upon thinking about it, I think I better actually do this in all four corners so as that I can tell when not to go any further. Right, well, if I start here going that way first, that will mark out this edge. That's the theory. And being a sand layer right now, this should actually be quite easy going. So previous builds of this type, a minimum depth of 5 layers has been needed in order for the zombs not to be able to attack the kill chamber when it's built. I'm thinking we're easily going to get 5 layers of sand here, so we could be moving on to building the kill chamber actually quite early. Aha, here we are. I would love to just take out the four sides and take out the bottom and watch it all collapse for quickness, but to be honest, we're going to need the materials, so we're doing it the long way. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, technically, that's already deep enough. Technically, specifically, I wouldn't want to build on sand, so I'd want to go deeper to find something a bit more solid to be building on, because there's right. Well, I will probably put a pillar underground about here, and a pillar underground about there, just to help hold this up. Hopefully that'll be sufficient, and if it isn't, hopefully they're not going to be zombies standing right here when it collapses. Just drop in here and go a couple deeper. Apparently I can't jump now. There we go. So I'm sure you get the idea, and I don't want to bore you with just watching me dig. So I'm going to pop off to the tower block, turn some more of this rotten flesh into fertilizer, collect my crops, and come back and do some digging, and that'll be off camera so it doesn't bore everyone to death. We have excavated down through all that sand, which thankfully, being sand is really easy to dig through, but not thankfully, it's also very fragile for standing up to damage. But we've excavated down to the stone level, which is 7 down. Yeah, 7 down, which exceeds our minimum requirement of 5. So now we're going to line the walls with wood, not because we want wood, we actually want concrete, but because we need to raise up our construction tools in order to get access to concrete in the first place. So
that and the fact that I just don't want to leave bare sand right now because of how fragile it is. So $290 wood left. Wow, that goes fast. I would say we probably have to go up and kill a tree before we can finish the third layer. But I think all the nearby trees are dead already anyway. Ta-da! Yeah, we're out of wood. Wow, we didn't even finish the bottom two, let alone the third. Right. So the lining of the walls is 17 blocks wide on each side. Obviously we filled in a load already, so I can't just do a straight like 17 by 3 by 4 calculation anymore. Oh no! Wow, we killed it. We have to go off and make some more tools pretty soon. Let's see, how much did we get? Hopefully that will finish the job. Haha. No, we ran out. Wow. Just plain wow, what a time to run out. One block to go. Well, let's see where that puts us. Construction tools. It's level 33 now. Concrete mixing requirements have been met. Let us not buy it. Apparently we already have it. Saves us 30 points. And next level will be steel. Construction tools 40. I dare say We'll be close to it by the time we filled all that in. So these ones were just put out to mark out the area for us. We don't need them here anymore. Put that away for a minute. Right, just gonna go pop over to the roof of Smith's Tools. Mainly because I suspect I may have left some rotten flesh there that I can bring back and use to make more fertilizer. Well, there's a nice big hole in that wall. Day 13, won't be long before having to defend ourselves again. Right, what have we got? What have we got? We got plenty of sand for making concrete. Gonna need a lot more stone though, which is basically the next part of the excavation, so not really a problem. Chuck in the painkillers, the animal fat, bones, 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 bones. What should we take back with us? Oh look. Oh, there's the plane, it must be lunchtime. Oh, there's only one more, but that makes around 10. Right, wow, back to the tower block. So there's that tower block there where we have our equipment. There's another tower block here. I'm thinking of duplicating the equipment there, and if we spend more than 5 days away from there, the loot's going to respawn. So if we use that for a week and then that for a week, and that for a week. We'll have continuously, week by week, respawning loot between the two tower blocks. It also means that the stores surrounding that, the Shamway Foods and the garage, will be respawning. Oh, there's a drop to pick up. Wish I could tell where it is. I mean, we're facing it. Oh my god, really? Wow, I'll get to that one day. Okay, don't actually have any fuel for it. Oh, get a bit of nitrate, we can make at least one fertilizer out of that. Pop that in there. Merge these two together. Now go and get some more. Oh, there's a tree we can take down. There's one there. So there's some around the corner as well. I'm fully aware there was a cop the other side of the garage earlier. Oh, there's a tree we mostly took down already. Right, get that smelting. Pop that in there. Well, dig up a bit of dirt and we can make some another batch of fertilizer. We are not alone. There is El Copo coming our way. Yeah, the Zombs can't be that mindless. They know exactly when to zigzag. Is the cop about to puke? Wow, he's just walking away. Ah. Seriously? Run, 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 run. Not too worried about the bones. How's that getting along? Not too badly. Let's get ourselves should take next to no time. Maybe it would have been better just to actually make a new axe and merge them together. Maybe. That'll be 20 for sure. Let's make another 15. I already know that it's not been 1 minute 20 yet. Let's see what the neighbours are up to. Actually, it sounds like they're all in the building underneath us. Well, I watched pot never boils, and this is probably not finished. Oh no, it is.
sure we had some rebars around here somewhere that we retrieved from a Stiff's tools. Maybe it's in the other chests. On the roof of the Stiff's tools. Strong likelihood, I reckon. Oh, there's another almost 3 minutes. Let's see if there's any neighbours we can go bully. Actually, I should have just gone inside the building. And there we go, that's a much better lifespan on the axe. What have we got? What have we got? Where have we got it? Right, oh, that one. That can be scrapped. That can go in there. See what I mean by got plenty of cooking pots? That can go there. That can go there. That can go in there. That can go there. Pop that in there. Oh, those can be merged together. As can those. And those and those. Right, well, there'll be a bit of time before we can extract the requisite amount of cement. So back we go.
Look out for the big hole in the ground. Where's my hammer? Ha! Do some reinforcement. Well, you know, we needed to clear off this land anyway, so this is just nibbling away at that at the same time. That's 55's worth. Not counting the couple we filled in, that's let's see, 17, then 16, then 16, then 15. It's basically 4 times 16, isn't it? So that's 64, 640 wood needed to go around that. Yeah, we got enough. And apparently we've got company too. Oh, let's go give her a hand. Wow. Well, either she's stronger or my club's losing potency. Who else is up there? I hear shuffling. Oh look, we're going to be hungry and thirsty too. Oh, really? Wow. I don't want him blowing up in here. He's going to take out all that wood. Now he'll probably just beat on the walls and take out all that wood. Right. We were attempting to eat and drink. Wow, sounds like he cracked himself at the same time. I'm stunned! I'm still stunned! I dare say repairing the wood will just help us with our construction tools level. Yeah, you can stay over there. So the next stage is to go deeper. Well, I mean, the next stage is to line the top with concrete so as that we can support what we build on top of it. But since we need more stone, then that gives us the de facto situation that we're going to be mining, and therefore the next stage becomes digging deeper. Not long to go now before we hit steel, and our digging efforts will be much faster.
Right, so we want to go that way and that way. So as we excavate this, we'll be creating a 2-layer deep roof over our heads. So long as we have it properly reinforced in the right places, it'll stay up and give us some peace whilst we excavate. $32. Can't wait till 40. Obviously I can wait, I've got no choice in the matter. Unless of course the waiting is going to make me expire. So this is going to be long and boring to watch, so I'm going to cut the stream here and we'll be back after we've excavated a good chunk and probably got our first batch of concrete going. As described earlier, we're employing the tech digging down below the ground and then excavating and shoring it up and leaving the roofing in place so as to give us a degree of protection from the mobs above. And here is the shoring up. These are stone pillars that I've left up for now. There's a reason for that I'll come to. But yeah, whilst we've been doing this, we've had quite a number of spawns of mobs up there, and sometimes if we get too close to these edges or these slopes, it's popped us up top. We found ourselves in the middle of them and we've had to quickly kill them and then come back down. If I go one layer deeper, that should no longer be a problem anymore. It's just at this current height it glitches us through there occasionally. But right now, I mean, I could take out these stone pillars and sort of take out the supports and have the roof collapse in, and then it will be a deeper hole, and then rinse and repeat, you know, sort of come over here and dig down in the corner again and do the same thing a layer deeper. Or alternatively, I could just manually take down the ceiling in order to save the stone and take down the pillars. But what I'm sorely tempted to do, and this is the reason why I haven't taken these stone pillars out yet, is to basically just leave that in place, not bother building the base up above yet, but to just keep going down till we hit bedrock. And I was undecided before as to whether I should take this out and then dig to bedrock and then build the support back up again. Some other technique, going down a layer and then maybe leaving the rock under this in place whilst taking this rock out, but leaving the rock under this in place, which means I'd have to come back later and take out that rock, which could be as simple as just taking out the bottom and letting it all collapse. But if I want to save the resources, then I'd have to dig it all out. I kind of came to the conclusion that you know, I could just put frames around, you know, like this, and then I could take this out, and then I could just dig all the way down to the bottom and build it back up from bedrock, because at the end of the day it's going to be a lot easier to take down a stack of frames at the end and save all the resources. But then I figured, you know, what about, you know, that's okay for in that plane of structural integrity, what about in this plane? And, you know, for all I know, it could be perfectly sound as it is, but why take the risk? I thought, well, when you want to, not there, sorry, well actually there, yes, but I'll come to that later. You know, why not put it on all sides? Well, because now you can't actually get to the middle. So then I thought, well, that's okay, it's not a problem, because if I just put it diagonally, this is why I said, well, actually, yes, there. Just put it diagonally. We can still get to this to remove it, and it gives us equal support all the way around. So, this is what the plan is from this point forward. We are going to surround these on the corners. It should be enough to keep the roof up. And now we're going to take these out and go all the way down to bedrock and then build them back up again from bedrock up to here. So we're just going to keep that roof section in place. That will give us all the protection we need. The mobs up above haven't tried coming down, even though, you know, the only thing getting in the way is a few frames here. That they've not attacked the frames at all. That is, by the way, our way up and down. And that should enable us to take out stone pillars, and once we've built this back up again, then we can just take these down again. So that's what the plan is, and obviously that's a lot of work. It's going to take a long time, so that'll be done off camera. We have unlocked steel tools now, so as you can see, I've already killed I've already killed 3 steel picks. So yeah, we'll off camera just take this all the way down to bedrock, give us loads and loads of materials, loads of concrete and steel, and the next vid should show you this ready to collapse and starting the build proper up top. And just to finish this vid off, we're going to pop up, let's get our club in hand and take a look at what's up there now. It's annoying when this happens. Come on, which way do we want to go? There's nothing above us, no, good. There we go. So as you can see, this is still in perfectly serviceable state. We've already lined the top up there with concrete, mainly for damage resistance more than anything else. Once we've finished our excavations, we'll take the concrete all the way down to at least the stone layer. Still loads of this to be cleared away, but it's not getting in the way of the construction yet. It's not a problem. stuck a couple of storage chests here. Mainly it's the results of zombie attacks. Stuff collected from them been put in here for now. Let's see, we have enough wood to make a good number of frames, because we'll be stacking them back up to come back up from the bottom. That's a bit of protection there. So we have 4 of these wooden pillars currently, and as you can see, the gap between here and the side wall is like 5 blocks. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 blocks. So even if the structural integrity of the stone was as low as 3, that would be sufficient to hold up the ceiling. And I'm quite sure that it's higher than 3, but to actually double check pure stone, I probably have to nip over to creative and look at the figures, which I couldn't be bothered to do, quite frankly. So we're just going to surround those and then start excavating the rest. Sounds like we got more company just arrived upstairs. Right, well, we're not going to take out all 4 in one go. That would probably be tempting fate or folly or some such. We're going to do one at a time. Biggest reason being that it would probably be tempting fate that we wouldn't actually have enough room, enough wood, what did I say room for? Enough wood to stack back up all 4 at once. So this is the end of this video, foundations. As you can see, this is how we're doing the foundations, and the next one should be all about construction. See you next time.